is amazing.
Dad and I are going out tonight.
Won't take a second.
Oh, Gavin.
Mom!
I'm doing your dad's sandwiches.
No, this is brilliant.
He's got to be off in 5 minutes.
Your dad will be home in 10 minutes.
It won't take a second.
Honestly, Vicki.
Honestly, Gavin.
It's just unbelievable.
You're not gonna believe this.
I just signed off from Vicki.
I just signed off from Gavin.
Who's Vicki?
Who's Gavin?
Mom!
I told you about Gavin.
You know Vicki Smith?
Gavin Smith?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
You had an email from her.
He sent you an email.
Right. And you know how I said it was a bit of a coincidence?
And I told you it was really funny. Yeah,
That we're both called Smith.
Smith is a common name, Gavin.
There's a lot of Smiths around, Vicki.
Well,
Well,
today I started telling her about Dad.
I got talking about Dad.
It's just amazing.
It's really astonishing.
What is?
What
our
our
dads have in common.
Look at this printout.
Get a load of this, Mom.
Both called John.
There's probably a million John Smiths in London.
Thousands of John Smiths around.
Middle name Leonard.
Really?
That's good.
But hang on, it gets better.
No, it's fantastic.
Do you know how old Vicki's dad is?
How old do you reckon Gavin's dad is?
43.
No.
Yeah.
But the best bit is...
But the greatest thing is,
What?
Guess what Vicki's dad's job is?
do you know what Gavin's dad does?
He's a taxi driver.
He's not.
Yes, he is. We couldn't believe it.
I mean, what a coincidence.
There's Vicki's dad in Wimbledon.
Gavin's dad in Streatham.
Same name. Drives a taxi.
Taxi driver.
Married with a kid.
Married with a kid.
And both aged 43.
Yes, well, I've got to see your dad off.
I've got to get ready for your father coming home.
Hold on a second, Mom.
No, hang on. There's more. She's invited me round for tea.
Gavin!
I asked Gavin to come over.
Vicki?
Okay, isn't it?
You don't know anything about her.
He sounds really nice.
She sounds great.
You should have asked your father.
Come off it.
I'm 15, you know.
I'm 16, for God's sakes.
Better just check with him that it's okay.
It's only a cup of tea.
I've left the shower running.
Speak to your dad.
Give over.
Honestly.
I've got to get ready for your father coming home, Gavin.
Great. I'm off, sweetheart.
I'll get your sandwiches. Cheese, pickle, ham, ooh, and a packet of crisps. And a slice of that cream cake.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Go on, ask your dad.
Honestly, Mom, you'd think it was a drugs and sex orgy.
What's that, the latest TV sitcom?
Ask him.
Ask me what?
It's a boy I met on the internet.
Oh, it's not good for your eyesight, all that computer stuff.
I told you about him.
Did you?
You know I did. Pretty amazing. We're both called Smith.
Oh, yes, astonishing. Two Smiths.
Well, it got better.
Got better, did it? Good. But wait, what did?
The coincidence. Now there must be, what, at least 125,000 Smiths in the London area, yeah?
At least. If I'm not awake when you leave for school in the morning, come on in and give me a great big hug.
Well, this is the brilliant bit, Dad. Of the 125,000 Smiths in the London area,
London area, yeah. Mary, don't forget my Kit Kat and Mars bars.
the boy I logged onto has a father called John Leonard Smith and drives the taxi. And he only lives in Streatham. And you're both age 43. And we met surfing the internet. Isn't it just the most amazing coincidence?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
And Streatham's just around the corner.
Yes.
Wicked, isn't it? Me in Wimbledon and Gavin in Streatham.
And you and Gavin is in.
In Streatham, yeah.
And you and Gavin, you met in the.
On the internet. He's 16 and sounds pretty sexy.
No, he's not. I mean, he's probably not.
Well, he sounds it really cool.
No, he isn't. I forbid it.
Forbid what?
Everything. What you been doing?
We haven't been doing anything.
Yes, and that's got to stop.
What has?
What you been doing on the internet? All that swimming and surfing.
Don't be daft.
I won't have it. My daughter logging on to strangers?
Have you flipped?
No, I have not flipped. I knew those machines were dangerous, full of a bunch of weirdos and cranks.
Gavin's not a weirdo.
Yes, he is. I'm not going to have my daughter get involved with a bunch of weirds and crankos!
Sandwiches!
Ah!
You all right, precious?
Fine. Leave everything to me. I'll sort this out.
Sort what out?
Nothing. There's nothing to sort out. Please go back in the kitchen.
Dad's totally lost it.
I have not lost it.
Lost what?
Please, Mary, go back in the kitchen.
I finished in the kitchen.
I want more than this. We have some of that Indian leftover, don't we?
Mom, tell him I can see Gavin.
Your mother's got nothing to do with this.
Well, I said it was best to ask if he could come round.
Please, Mary, will you come round? Who's coming round?
I don't know what you're getting so excited about.
That young Smith boy's coming over for tea, that's all.
From Streatham?
Yes.
To Wimbledon?
Yes.
How did he get our address?
How do you think I emailed it to him?
You gave him our address?
Yes.
In Wimbledon?
That's where we live, John.
He's coming between 4 and 5.
Ring him up.
What?
Tell him not to come.
Why?
Because I say so.
Well, it's not all that serious, is it, Johnny?
Bloody serious.
I thought it was pretty interesting, really. Another taxi driver called John Leonard Smith.
I don't find that interesting. I find it totally boring.
Both age 43.
Totally bloody boring. You're not getting involved with him, and that's that.
All I'm doing is giving the bloke a cup of tea.
Yes, that's how it starts. Now you ring him up, and you tell him right now not to come.
I won't.
All right, then I will.
You don't know his number.
You're right. I don't. Ring him up.
I think you're being a bit unreasonable, John.
Bloody unreasonable.
You mind your bloody language, young lady. I'm not having that boy in this house.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I'm not having our daughter subjected to the whims of an online sexual deviant.
What?
Now you ring him up and tell him if he pesters you any further, your father will put the police on him.
You go and do your night shift.
I'm not going anywhere till this is sorted out.
It's sorted. He's coming over.
Vicki, go to your room.
Come off it.
Go to your room this instant.
You're a great big bully.
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. I'm sure you're wrong about the boy. What's his name again?
Gary?
It's Gavin. I mean, it doesn't matter what his name is. And I'm not wrong about the boy. He should be doing his homework instead of pestering the 125,000 Smiths in the London area.
Really, John?
I'm the man of the house, and I'll say who's welcome here and who isn't. And that sexual deviant's not welcome here.
Mom!
Oh, Dad!
Vicki!
What is it now, Gavin?
Is Dad back?
No, he's not. And he's late, too.
Do you really want to take that Indian leftover?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm not waiting for Dad any longer. You tell him I've gone round to Vicky's, okay?
No, you wait and ask your father. He'll be home from his job any minute now. And Gavin, I am trying to get ready.
You're being a real pain today, John.
You're being a real pain today, Mom.
Oh my God. You wretched boy, Gavin. Come on, Barbara, come on. Oh my God, it's Gavin.
Hello?
I'll get it.
Hello? Hello?
Dad?
Ah! Vicki, go to your room.
If that's Gavin Smith for me.
Hello?
I'll deal with Gavin. Go to your room this instant.
Oh.
Ah, wretched boy. all chilly.
It's about 70 degrees out there.
I feel a cold coming on.
Well, there's your supper. That'll do you good.
Oh, where's my Indian leftover?
I've given it to you.
Oh, where's my drink?
Can of Coke in your box.
Coke. I want tea.
Tea? You never take tea.
Yeah, I want tea today. And some of your soup.
Soup?
Yes, soup. Super soup.
Oh, hang on. Didn't I hear the front doorbell go just now?
No. Maybe you did.
It might be that Gavin.
If it is, I'll get rid of him.
Don't do anything stupid.
You leave that nasty little pervert to me. Ugh. Go away, young man! This is Herr Schmidt! You are not welcome here! My family wish to have nothing to do with you! This is private property, and I demand that you leave the premises immediately! Failure to remove yourself will result in unpleasant forces being perpetrated upon your person! Go now, and never talk about doorsteps again!
Is that from Saving Private Ryan?
Oh, Stanley, it's you.
I couldn't find my keys. Have you got a cold coming on?
Yes, and it could turn into double pneumonia.
Why? What's up then?
Disaster!
Oh dear. Let me just nip up to the flat. I'll dump this lot, then you can tell me about
There's
it.
no time!
Just take a second. I'm just gonna unpack.
Stanley, I'm gonna need your help!
You know me, John. I'm always willing
Yes,
to lend
yes,
a hand.
I know you are. I've got to make a very important phone call.
Important phone call.
But it would be safer if I make it in my taxi.
In your taxi.
So I'm leaving you holding the fort.
Holding the fort.
Will you stop interrupting and listen?
Was that Vicky's young? Oh, it's you, Stanley.
Yes, your favorite lodger.
I don't know what gives you that idea.
Well, Mary.
Mary, you're making me tea.
I've made it. Soup, tea.
I want a cup now.
Well, pour one from that.
No, these are for the road. I need a nice, special, lovely cup of your Johnny, I love you cups.
Can't you make your own cup?
No. Stanley has to talk to me, don't you? And it's private, Mary. Stanley has a very personal, emotional problem, don't you? And he needs my advice.
Advice on how to get a job would be more useful.
Now, Mary, if you're worried that I haven't paid this month's rent yet.
She isn't.
No, I'm not worried about this month's rent.
See?
Oh, good.
It's last month's and the months before.
Now, Mary, we can discuss this.
Discuss it later. Mary, you make the tea while I sort out Stanley's personal, emotional problem.
You know, considering I've been a lodger here for nearly 18 years, I think Mary's being very unreasonable.
It doesn't matter.
You've been a lodger for 18 years and paid the rent for about 10.
Mary!
I might have missed the odd months.
Stanley!
You're dead right. You pay the rent on the even months and miss the odd ones.
Will you please make the tea? Now listen.
And another thing.
Oh,
I
God!
thought you were going on holiday today.
I am. I've been shopping for the trip, organizing myself for the delights of Felixstowe.
Get Felixstowe.
New sun hat, mosquito repellent, sun cream, Imodium Plus.
We don't need an inventory, Stanley.
Let's see. Ooh, a new mask, a snorkel, oh, water wings. Never too late to learn, you know.
Well, I hope you left your flat tidy.
Oh, you know me, Mary.
Yes, I hope you left your flat tidy.
Please, Mary, will you make the tea? This personal, emotional problem of his is very pressing.
Well, if he got himself a wife and moved out of our house, all of his personal and emotional problems might be solved.
I do not have a personal emotional problem.
It's more of an intimate sexual problem, actually.
Oh. I suppose you want a cup of tea as well, do you?
No, he doesn't. You don't, do you?
I better not. I'm leaving in about 10 or 15 minutes, and I don't want to get caught short on the motorway. Although I am stopping in Clapham first to pick up Dad. Oh, he's coming with me to Felixstowe. He loves it there. Oh, so I could always, spend a penny while I'm in Clapham. Best make sure that Dad spends a penny too. What with his bladder and that journey. Yeah. And he's been getting very forgetful these days. You know, only last week, over in the high street...
Shut up! Mary, will you please make the tea? Stanley, I gotta be brief and very fast.
Fine by me, John.
Our Vicky's found out about me and Barbara.
Who's Barbara?
Barbara Streatham?
Barbara Streatham. Nope, name doesn't ring a bell.
Barbara Smith?
No, can't say I know. Smith! Shh! You mean your other?
Yes! Vicky's found out about Gavin, too.
When you say Gavin, you mean...
Yes! She doesn't know she's found out yet, but she has. She's invited him around for tea. Where's my mobile?
Your son's coming over to Wimbledon?
She met him in that stupid computer of hers.
Where?
I threw that bloody internet thing.
Bloody hell!
2 million subscribers. And my stupid daughter has to log on to my stupid son? Where's my mobile?
You know, I told you ages ago you couldn't get away with this double life forever, you know.
I've been getting away with it for 18 years.
Hey, bigamy is still a criminal offense.
I don't need a sermon, Stanley.
Yeah, he who dares to tell a lie shall be smitten.
Shut up! Where is it?
Why don't you just use that phone?
Don't be daft. I never use the home phone here or in Streatham.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. I always use the mobile to call Mary and Barbara.
Blimey.
Where the hell is it? If it's not too late, I've got to stop Gavin from leaving the house. Of course. I put it in my interact. Stanley, if those two kids meet, the truth is bound to come out. Mary and Barbara will be mortified. Vicki and Gavin, horrified. And as for me,
Petrified.
bloody crucified. It's ringing. I've got to go.
What?
If I miss Gavin and Streatham and he turns up here, get rid of it.
No.
Come on, Barbara.
I'm taking Dad to Felixstowe.
Hey!
Ignore it.
Dad?
Is that your Vicki?
I've locked her in.
Bloody hell!
Let me out, you stupid man!
I think she's getting cross.
Just a moment, sweetheart. I'm looking for the key. Thanks, Stan. You're a real pal.
No, hold it.
Mom, the phone's ringing!
I need instructions.
I've given you
phone!
instructions already. Don't let Gavin in the house.
Are you incapable of answering the phone, Gavin?
What if he won't take no for an answer?
Hello?
One tea. You still here?
Yes?
Turns out his sexual problem is actually bigger than I thought, Mary.
Hello?
Well, there's your tea.
Thank you. Where's Stanley's tea?
He said he didn't want one.
No, he's changed his mind. He's desperate for one. Desperate.
Hello?
Is it Dad?
Hello?
Where's my mobile?
Throw it over here.
Why the hell did you do that?
Because that's what you did.
You twit! Quick!
Who was it?
God knows.
Well, I'm not waiting for Dad any longer. You tell him I'm going to Vicky's.
No, I said to wait and ask your father. I should call her mother and say you're coming over.
Please yourself. Their numbers is on this printout.
Are you going on your motorbike?
Yes, I know.
Oh.
Drive carefully.
One mobile.
Numbskull, you're in charge, Stan.
No, I'm collecting Dad from Clapham.
You're not going anywhere unless case Gavin arrives. No. Redial.
Dad? Have you found that key?
Very nearly. Hell, it's engaged. I better get around there quick. Yeah.
My name is Barbara Smith.
Oh!
Hello?
What's the matter?
Could I speak to Vicky's mother and father, please?
Oh!
Hello?
Hello! This is a Blue Dragon Chinese restaurant. Can I help you, please?
Do Mr.
No! This is a blue dragon! Mr. and Mrs. Hung Low! It's Barbara!
Barbara!
And you don't ring this number again. We no do takeaway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We no believe in takeaway. That's number for personal customers only. No riffraff. We do very special Chinese food here. Excellent Peking duck, chopped sweet soy sauce.
Could you tell me what number I dialed?
No! We also do fried rice, and the sweet and sour pork, the sweet and sour fish, and the sweet and sour duck. Crispy noodles, we have a very extensive menu.
But I'm sure I dialed the right number.
And we have the fried rice, and the boiled rice, and the spicy rice. And we also have the papadums, the chapati, and the vindaloo. Whoa! Paso. He'd be around to correct it right away. She don't understands Chinese. Stanley's taking Chinese on the road for him and his dad to eat on the way to Felixstowe. Love Chinese, don't you, Stan? And your dad.
Love it.
Here's your tea. It's India, not China.
Lovely.
I've got to get going.
Hey, have you found that key?
Look, Mary, don't let her out until she promises to never contact that Gavin again.
Really, John?
Don't, you make her promise. Don't take her word for it. Get her to sign something. I've got to go.
Well, what about your supper?
I won't have time for any supper. Oh, of course I will.
Mom, have you seen my crash helmet?
Oh, it's in the house, Stanley, I think.
Well, aren't you going to answer it?
Yes. Yeah.
Is this the right number for John Smith?
Why did you do that?
It was a heavy breather.
Heavy breather.
Yes, it's happened several times. Very upsetting. You've had it, haven't you, Stanley?
I've had it all right.
It must be in my bedroom.
I've got to get going.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
No!
No!
It could be him again, you know.
Hello?
It was him again. Disgusting. Don't you find him disgusting, Stanley?
I'm starting to feel sorry for him, actually.
Look, darling, it might be a good idea if you went in there and comforted Vicki. Let Stanley guard the telephone. I must get going. Stanley, if that heavy breather rings back here, you just slam that phone down. If that pervert Gavin shows up, march him around to the nearest police station.
Well, what about my poor old normal dad in Clapham?
Oh, he'll keep. See how they like it.
John!
Have you found that bloody key?
It's all right, sweetie. If you finished your tea, you can pick up your father and push off to Felixstowe.
Mary, I'm not quite sure about...
Well, I am.
Where's that stupid father of mine?
He's left for his night shift.
Uncle Stan? I thought you were going on holiday with your dad at Felixstowe.
So did I.
Stanley's just leaving.
Yes!
Mom, why did Uncle Stanley do that?
Why does Uncle Stanley do anything? Oh, you go bathe your eyes. Mummy will get you an aspirin.
I'm seeing Gavin when he arrives.
Of course you are. Goodbye, Stanley.
Mary, I've been thinking about...
Have a nice holiday, Stanley.
Yeah, but you see, if this Gavin is a sexual pervert, I don't...
Stanley, if I were you, I'd forget other people's sexual problems and concentrate on your own.
What a way to start. happened?
Not half a minute down the road and a bloody taxi gets a puncture. Give me the keys to your car.
What?
I've got to get over to Streatham now.
No, I need my car. I'm taking Dad to Felixstowe.
I'll be back in 20 minutes. Give me the keys.
Oh, bloody hell!
Found it. Who are you calling?
Your dad on his mobile. So likely to be late.
Come on, come on.
All right. What the hell is that?
My mobile. Yeah.
Johnny? Where are you, Pumpkin?
Oh, thank heavens. It's my booby boo-boos.
Booby boo-boos?
It's Barbara.
Barbara?
Where the hell are your keys?
I can't find them.
Oh, God.
Johnny, are you there?
Is Dad okay?
I think so, yes.
Where's Mary?
In the kitchen?
Johnny?
I keep losing you, honey. Keep Mary out of here for a minute.
What? How?
Tell her a funny story.
I don't know any.
Johnny, are you there?
I'm sorry, honey. I keep losing you. Make one up!
Blimey, it's like a James Bond movie.
I'm out now, honey.
Oh,
I've been trying to phone you for ages. Is Gavin there?
I am not surprised you couldn't get through. I've had the most crazy telephone calls.
Yes. Where's Gavin? Is he there?
I've had 3 wrong numbers, 2 heavy breathers, and a Chinese restaurant.
Bye, Mom.
Oh, bye, dear.
Barbara!
Say hello to Dad for me.
Okay, yes, I'm with you.
Is Gavin there?
Yes?
Oh, thank heavens. Put him on.
Well, he's just about to leave, actually. He sends his love.
What? No, wait, grab him. Stop him. I gotta talk to him now.
Well, I think he's made a date, actually. You'll laugh when I tell you.
Barbara.
Do you have any idea how many Smiths there are in the London area?
Yes, not enough.
Well, he's going round to meet this Vicki Smith, whose father's name is also John Leonard, and drives a taxi.
Please get Gavin.
Well, won't it keep it till tonight?
Just get
That is the unfunniest joke I've ever heard.
It's the only one I know, actually.
John,
John,
are you talking?
have you gone into the tunnel again?
I'm holding on for one of my account customers. Stanley, car keys. Mary, the taxi's got a puncture.
John, if you can hear me, I'll hang on till you're out of the tunnel.
Have you told John your stupid joke?
I don't think I have.
Stanley, where's the car keys?
I don't know what I could have done with them.
Go on, tell him your joke.
I don't want to hear it.
Tell him.
Okay, so this man goes to the vet, and the vet says, open your mouth and say, ah. The man says, well, why? And the vet says, your dog's just died. A man goes to a vet. It's the only one I know.
John, take these aspirins to Vicki. Make it up with her.
No.
John, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm going to hang up.
No, I'm here now.
Oh, well, good. Shall I touch Gavin and give him your message?
Yes, I think that would be the most practical arrangement. I would like you to tell him to stay exactly where he is, not to go anywhere. I have to pick up an old age pensioner from Tesco's. Tell him to stay exactly where he is until I arrive.
Okay. Just a second.
Take these to Vicki. Tell her she can just see this Gavin boy for 5 minutes.
No!
All right.
John, I think I hear Gavin's motorbike starting.
No!
All right, I heard you.
And she's not to leave her room. Wait, Barbara, don't talk. Just grab him. Stop him. Don't let him go. I've got to talk to him. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
From the Blackwall Tunnel?
Say 5 minutes. For God's sake, Stanley!
I know they're here somewhere. I found my bathing cap to protect my head from the sun.
Never mind your bathing cap. I need your car. Here, hold my mobile. Let me look. And remember, you don't go anywhere till I get back.
I'm not happy about this, John. If I'm late for Dad, it'll totally confuse him.
Never mind your dad.
He's confused enough as it is.
Stanley, my life's at stake here.
I want to get to Felixstowe before it's dark.
These them?
Yes.
Oh,
Look,
God.
John, I'm not up to this.
Of course you are, buddy.
No, I'm not like you. I mean, I'm not up to all this subterfuge stuff, you know? I mean, when I was trying to keep Mary in the kitchen, that stupid pet joke.
Bloody funny your dog died. Gotta go.
No, John, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm just the lodger, you know?
No, Stanley. You're much more than just the lodger. You're my best friend. You're my very best friend. For 20 years, before Vicki was born. You're the only one I could have trusted with this awesome secret of mine, yes. And you helped me out once before, all those years ago, when I was nearly found out. You saved my marriages. You saved my life.
Yeah, I guess I did, John.
Then stop arguing and save it again.
No, John! Wait, John! John, your mobile! What a way to start a holiday. Hello? Hello?
Oh, I thought I dialed 077-686-251.
Yes?
Is that my husband's mobile? Hello?
Hello?
Is this Mr. Smith's phone?
Yes?
Well, can I speak with him?
No.
Well, who am I talking to?
Me?
And who is that?
This is Mr. Smith's answering service. We're trying to make it more personal, madam.
But I was speaking to him just now.
Yes, but he is not taking calls at the moment, madam. Would you like to, leave a message, madam?
Well, I'll be seeing him in a few minutes, but I suppose I could leave word in case he checks in.
What is the message, madam? It will be delivered to Mr. Smith personally, madam.
Would you tell him that his wife called?
Mrs. Smith called.
And that I missed our son because he'd already left for Wimbledon.
Already left for... Bloody hell!
Oh, what is it? What happened?
Little accident in the office here. One of the operators knocked a cup of coffee into my lap. You clumsy oaf, Sharon. I'm sorry, Mr. Wilkinson. I don't know what come over me. Get on with your work, Sharon. Would you like another cup? No. Whatever you say, Mr. Wilkinson. Sharon! Sharon's new at Vodafone. Now are you absolutely positive you can't stop Gavin from coming over to Wimbledon?
But I already told you that he... How do you know his name is Gavin?
All of Mr. Smith's personal details are in our computer, madam. And this phone may be recorded for your own protection, madam. Good afternoon, madam. Have a nice day, madam. Thank you for using Vodafone Personal Answering Services, madam. Oh my God, Gavin!
You still here?
Yes, just thought I'd take a look out the door. Check on the weather. Still there. Yep, all set for Felixstowe.
Is all this stuff yours?
Yes.
Well, get rid of it. Go upstairs and push off the Felixstowe.
Of course, certainly. No problem. Go upstairs, collect Dad from Clapham, push off to Felixstowe. Life's good.
Right.
Right, life's good. Can't wait to get going.
Well, clear off
Yeah.
upstairs then.
Okay, yeah, right, upstairs, to my flat, where I live. The good life. You carry on.
Stanley,
Mary?
if you don't clear off, I shall kick you very hard where it hurts the most.
Point taken.
Hi, I'm Gavin.
Oh!
Vicky's expecting me.
Yes, she can't see you, and, don't come back.
Hang on. She invited me around. I'm Gavin.
Yeah, goodbye, Gavin.
Gavin Smith. She's invited me for tea.
We've, finished tea. Goodbye, Gavin.
Wait a minute. What, can I see Vicky?
Absolutely not. Lovely meeting you, and don't forget not to come back.
Wait a minute. Are you her dad?
I beg your pardon?
Are you Vicky's dad?
Vicky's dad?
Mr. Smith?
Yes. 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 I am the father of my daughter. I am, Vicky's father. I am the, head of the, and I make the, yeah, I am the big boss, the big cappuccino, and, Vicky can't see you.
But only half an hour ago, she invited me to come around for tea.
That was half an hour ago, Gavin. The world has changed since then. Now, she can't see you. And she can't see you later. And she can't see you after that. There's no future for you. It's all over. Have a nice day. Oh, God. Bugger off!
Are you still here?
Sort of.
Well, that was the doorbell, wasn't it?
Sort of.
Well, see who it is.
I know who it is. It's for me.
For you.
For me. It's my visitor.
Visitor?
My visitor. For me. I've been expecting them. And now they've arrived. For me. Very important. It's going to be a very long, important meeting. It's going to go on for hours, and we mustn't be disturbed. So
I thought you were leaving for Felixstowe.
that's been canceled.
Well, what about your father?
He's been canceled too. I mean, you know, it's been postponed. We're going after I've seen my visitor.
Well, aren't you going to
No!
let them in?
No. I have to be alone with my visitor. Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's a very good question. Please, Mary, I don't want you to see my visitor, and I don't want my visitor to see you.
Why on earth not?
Because it's private and personal.
Private.
Very personal. Very private, very personal.
Is this anything to do with your problem you were discussing with John?
Yes! It is! Yes.
Your emotional and sexual problem?
Yes. My emotional and
Sexual.
problem.
And somebody's calling around in the middle of the afternoon to sort it out. Well, I'd appreciate if you'd entertain the young lady upstairs.
Don't come in, this won't take long. Lock Mary. Lock Vicki. Gavin!
Look, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith,
So am I, Gavin. Now sign off to Streatham.
but I don't see why Vicki can't.
Gavin!
No, I don't see why she can't see me.
Gavin, she can't see you. You horrible, nasty pervert. She can't see you. Do you understand, you computerized clot? She can't see you. She won't see you. She is unable to see you.
You mean there's something wrong with her eyesight?
Yes! She's got no eyesight. Now go home.
No eyesight?
No bloody eyesight. It is bloody sad.
You mean she's blind?
Vicki is visually impaired, Gavin. Too much television, too much internet. Started off as eye strain, then all of a sudden one morning, where's the breakfast table, Daddy? Nothing.
That's terrible.
I knew you'd understand. Thank you. Goodbye. Forever.
She must be pretty amazing then.
Yes!
I mean, to not be able to see and still be able to operate a computer like that.
It's programmed for voice recognition.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, all on the national health. Off you go, Gavin.
So, are you saying she won't see me?
That's right.
No, I mean, I realize she physically wouldn't be able to see me. But are you saying she won't see me?
Yes, she won't see you.
Like she doesn't want to see me.
That's it.
Why not?
I have just told you why.
No, you haven't. All you've told me is that she is visually impaired and is unable to see me.
It is not just because she's visually impaired, Gavin. She suddenly realized that at 15, she wasn't ready yet for that kind of deep, meaningful relationship.
Deep, meaningful. We just been chatting online, Mr. Smith, that's all.
Yes, I know, but she could see where it was leading to, so she decided not to put the both of you through all that emotional agony and to never see you. Definitely, final, no argument, goodbye. Stiff upper lip, Gavin.
Hey, I'm locked in again!
Coming. Goodbye, Gavin.
Hey,
Won't be a moment.
is that you, Uncle Stanley?
Stanley lives with us. No.
Hey, dog!
Hey, is that your Vicki?
No, that's not Vicki. Vicki's somewhere else. That's Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith.
Yes, my
Wife?
thank you, Gavin. Yes, that's my wife. That's my Mary.
Open this door!
I've had to lock her in. As usual. She's a little funny. She wasn't funny originally. She wasn't funny when we first got married, but she went funny after Vicki lost her eyesight. That same day, that was quite a morning, I can tell you.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Gavin.
Somebody does it! Open this door! I'll kick it in!
She gets violent, too.
Hey! Anybody there?
That is Mary's sister.
Is she locked in as well?
Oh, yes.
She's 22 then, is she?
Very, Very.
Blimey.
Yes. Rosie, Mary's sister, went funny the same day that Mary, the morning Vicki,
God.
Yes. God.
Hey! This door's locked.
Rosie gets violent too.
Are you still in there, Stanley? Stanley!
Mary's sister Rosie is married to Stanley, and as Rosie and Mary are sisters, that makes Stanley Vicki's uncle.
And Uncle Stanley and Auntie Rosie live here as well?
You have to look after the in-laws, don't you?
Hey! Hey, y'all!
I think we could be in for a double whammy here.
No, I want to meet your Vicki. You made her sound fantastic.
I didn't mean to, Gavin.
Hey!
Look, if they're both getting violent, you'd better clear off.
They don't scare me.
Hey, they bloody scare me, Gavin.
No, I want to meet your Vicki.
Okay, oh, here. You wait upstairs, okay? Wait upstairs in my flat.
Your flat?
Yes. I, took the flat upstairs when, Mary started getting violent. We eat together, but it is much safer to, sleep apart. It's also a very safe refuge for, my brother-in-law, Stanley, when Rosie gets violent. Yeah.
Okay, and you'll tell Vicki where I am.
Yes, I'll send her up. Might have a bit of a wait there. She's been slightly delayed. Little accident. Fell off her bicycle.
Her bicycle?
Vicki, Vicki has this, programmed image of a bicycle on her laptop. And, because it gives her, she has this, voice recognition apparatus, it gives her exercise. But, like I say, she had a bit of an accident in her excitement, so you wait upstairs, yeah.
How exactly does this computerized image of a bicycle work?
You must be a real pain in the arse in school, Gavin. Oh, God.
If you don't open this door, Dad, I'll break it down!
Hello? John? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Gavin! Barbara! Gavin! Barbara!
Now listen, Dad! Uncle Stan? What's going on? You said it wasn't you. Where's Dad? Did you lock me in? Was that Gavin Smith at the front door?
Please, one question at a time. Your father is picking up an old age pensioner from Tesco's. Yes, that was Gavin Smith at the front door. And, yes, I did lock you in.
Hey!
I've locked your mother in as well.
Did you lock that door?
Yes.
Why?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Silly sod. And where is your visitor?
Upstairs.
So what are you doing down here?
God only knows.
Never mind his visitor. Where's Gavin?
Oh, Gavin's gone.
I didn't know he'd arrived.
And he is not coming back.
Why?
I sent him packing.
Packing?
What's it got to do with you?
Nothing.
Right. I'm going round to Gavin's house.
No, you mustn't.
You keep out of this, Stanley.
He gave me his address. It's 47 Loon Road, Streatham.
No, you mustn't. Shut up!
Mom, is it all right if I borrow your bike?
Yes, but I'm not sure you should go without Dad's permission.
Quite right.
Dad's being totally unreasonable. And you're a traitor, Uncle Stan.
Oh, well, be back in time for supper. I'm making us a lamb stew.
Oh my God!
This is all your fault.
I thought it must be
When did Gavin arrive?
just now.
While your personal and private visitor was upstairs? Yeah. Well, I suggest you get back and let her finish off your treatment.
I gotta warn John about this. Redial, where are you?
You should have stopped him.
Gavin says she sounds like a very nice girl.
She's a horrible little tart.
You don't know what she's like.
Yes, I do. No, I don't. That's not the point. I told you to keep him here.
Ah, there it is.
Johnny, where are you going?
Oh, I suddenly remembered I have to pick up an old age pensioner at Tesco's.
Well, don't forget I booked us into the new vegetarian restaurant.
Yeah, I may have to meet you there. If I'm late, order me liver bacon.
Hello?
Is this Mrs. Smith?
Yes?
I need to speak to, Mr. Smith, please. It's urgent.
He just left.
What?
He came in and rushed straight out again.
Oh, bloody hell!
What happened?
You clumsy oaf, Sharon. I'm sorry, Mr. Wilkinson. I don't know what got into me today. Get back to your work, Sharon. Would you like another cup? No. Look, I need to speak to Mr. Smith. It's very important.
Well, ring him on his mobile.
Oh, good idea. Look, I don't think you ought to stay in the house.
What?
You should go out for the rest of the day.
I beg your pardon.
In case, someone, anybody, calls, just get out. Now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That makes two of us. Just go. Now.
Why?
It's a special dining out offer from Vodafone. Yes, any restaurant you like, absolutely free. Eat as much as you want. Vodafone pays, wine included. But you must be seated for dinner by 4:45 p.m. You've nearly missed it. Hurry!
Hold on. Does this special offer include the new vegetarian restaurant in Streatham High Road?
It includes the Savoy, the Ivy, and Harrods. Hurry!
Okay, I will think about it.
No, don't think about it. Just do it. Drop everything and go. Do it now. Yes. Do it now. Don't wait. Just get out, lock the door, and go. I was just, making sure that Dad had set his burglar alarm.
You don't seem very anxious to get back to your visitor.
Oh, I am.
Well, I'm anxious to get on with preparing supper for me and Vicki. So have a nice time upstairs and have a nice time in Felixstowe.
Right, I'll just go upstairs and say thank you and goodbye.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
No. It's all in hand. I mean, I'm just coming. I'll be up in a... Just go back upstairs.
Are you Mrs. Smith?
Yes, I am Mrs.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes, this is this is Mary.
Oh, not Rosie then.
No, not Rosie. Looking a little pale there today.
Well, I haven't introduced myself. How do you do?
You don't need to introduce yourself.
How do you do?
Well, in case if you're worried, Mom said it would be hard for me to come over.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Your mother approves?
Yeah. Dad doesn't know yet. I know yet either, but he wouldn't mind.
All right, lovely. Back upstairs.
Hey, isn't it funny the way the two of us meeting the way we did?
I really wouldn't know.
She really wouldn't know.
On the internet.
I see.
All right, back upstairs. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, when you think about it, there must be 100,000 of us in the London area alone.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You're right. She is funny.
Yes.
I thought you might have been getting a little violent again.
Oh,